This is the Sony Professional Walkman model WM-D6C. This is Sony's last professional Walkman and is in near mint, fully working condition. Its only fault is the manual auto stop doesn't work on play, but the electronic auto stop does work on fast forward and rewind. The two main belts have been replaced, and the device works very nicely and is supplied complete with its original leather case, its original strap, its original box, an original phono lead to 3.5mm stereo jack, a small Sony stereo microphone with clip, and original instruction manual. It also comes with an unopened pack of original Sony head cleaning tips, which you'd normally clean the heads using isopropyl alcohol. The heads are also demagnetized and the unit is ready to use. It's a lovely machine and pretty much the pinnacle of Walkmans, and the fact that this particular model also includes Dolby B and Dolby C, and it can take normal tapes, chrome tapes and metal tapes, and of course, as well as being a playback machine, because this is a Walkman Professional, this is also a recording machine. It has a tape counter on it which can be zeroized. The meter can be switched between decibel level of playback and recording, and as a battery check to see what status the batteries are in. The recorder can be set with an attenuator at either 0 dB or 20 dB attenuation, and you can plug in microphone and headphones into it. Just going to turn it around to show a few other features here. It's got an amorphous head, and there is a volume control for headphone output, which is a slider control here. Play, stop and eject, record, and basically rewind and fast forward. If it's already in play, then these act as review and cues. So if I press the eject button, the eject button will work if there's a tape in it. If there's no tape on it, there's a little latch here that you can put your thumb under just to lift it. And as you can see, it's in absolutely fantastic condition. The heads are just stunning condition. This thing's had virtually no wear or tear at all. The battery box comes out here, like this, and it doesn't come with batteries. It's up to you to put in 4 batteries yourself, and at the moment I've got rechargeable batteries loaded, but you can load in your own batteries of either alkaline or rechargeable. One word of caution here: it's utterly imperative that when you're using batteries with this device that you ensure that the polarity is correct. Otherwise you will blow up the buck converter in the machine. These are no longer made, so that would be a terribly expensive mistake to make. So I'm just going to pop the batteries back in. The connectors go towards the buttons, so facing down effectively, and that says push there. And just to show you the machine works, press play, and there the playing is working. As I say, the auto stop doesn't auto stop. If I go into fast forward and keep my fingers on it, the electronic auto stop works, so it's no longer going round. Likewise, if I go rewind, the electronic auto stop works and it stops rewinding. At the moment I've got these meters set to peak. You can have the meters switched to off. It's not showing anything because there's nothing playing back. If I switch it to battery, it gives me basically a single bar showing me that the batteries are okay. On the rear of the machine, got lots of sockets. So here we have got speed tune on or off. If it's off, then it's oscillator controlled speed, which basically means that the speed stability on this machine is utterly excellent. And you've got two 3.5mm sockets, line in and line out. Line out is if you're taking the line output of this and plugging it into an external amplifier, and line in is if, for instance, you're taking an output from an amplifier in order to take a recording of, for instance, a vinyl record, for example, or something from FM radio, etc. Here you've got 6 volts in, and just unusually to note that the outside is positive and the inside is negative. You don't want to get that wrong, so be careful of that. Fabulous condition all around. It really is spotless, and you're going to have some difficulty getting one as good as this. So I'm going to put it uprise, but it's going to be slightly off camera, and in fact it doesn't work because of these belt clips here. So I'll put it back like that and I'll start the turntable up again. The little microphone is very nice indeed. So this can be plugged straight into the unit itself, although you're going to pick up motor noise with that, so normally you'd have it plugged into this lead, and that lead would of course plug into the actual machine itself, and there's a little clip there to push, for instance, either on your shirt or on your pocket, and the microphone is labelled left and right. Also, it comes with these set of rubber rings which were not needed in its restoration. These are therefore spares, and I'm going to include them with the machine. It's a delight of a gadget, and I will miss it. The Sony WM-D6C stereo cassette recorder is how Sony used to call these things. Professional with Dolby B and Dolby C. Thanks very much.